Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Chew&Chat. I'm Joan, and today we are doing Chicken Express. I can decide what I wanted. Well, let me tell you, I knew what I wanted, but let me tell you, everything is so expensive. And it's like, do I want Subway? And this is for my two boys too. It's not just for me. And do I want pizza? Which I really can't eat pizza now, but you know, I started going through everything. I was like, I'll just get chicken because these just last us at least 2-3 meals leftovers. So I got some French fries and some okra, and ketchup. Got to put ketchup in it. And then I have, I'm not gonna eat all the chicken. I just brought some chicken wings. Hold on. Chicken wings and the breast, and I have a jalapeno. I bought a big can of jalapenos. You think they'd put those whole jalapenos in a glass jar? They don't. So first we will tackle this chicken wing. Now, I've never tried one of these carrots pickled. Let's give it a taste. Not bad. These are supposed to be a little bit more spicier. It's a mild, I think. Not mild, medium. And the ones that come in the jar already, those are mild. It's not like eating nothing. I like it. Oh, I bought my ketchup. So how's everybody? How is everybody? Same old for me. I think everybody's the same way, aren't you? So, holidays will be here soon. Well, I heated up my French fries. Let me say, don't pull it out in that little hole with your finger. You'll burn the crap out of you. I stuck my finger in there to pull it out of the microwave, and boy, I burned my finger. I didn't think about it. It's my fault. I know someone would sue them for that, but it's my fault. People like to sue for everything nowadays. Especially when it's their fault. trying to open this jalapeno. Anyone else love jalapenos? I love jalapenos. Me and my friend Susan, when we were teenagers, we'd go to Church's Chicken, and we'd order us a breast and a wing and a thigh or a leg or something. I don't know. It'd be 3 pieces, and we'd get us some French fries. They come with a roll and a drink. I think it was $2.49, and yeah, those prices are not like that no more. You can't even get a drink $2.49. I was going to do Popeyes. I don't understand these prices. It's just ridiculous. It's not good for one person. If you want like 3 pieces of chicken and a side and drink or something, it's almost $20. The prices keep going like they are. A lot of things are gonna be shutting down. Yep. I guarantee you. I've never seen a McDonald's shut down, but I'm pretty sure pretty soon McDonald's is gonna be having some stores shut down. People just can't afford these prices, and I had put an order. I don't know where I lost her at. Looked up and said no SIM available. What's that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing about the telephones and computers, so I don't know. Well, I have no idea what we were talking about. Man, jalapeno. I don't know how long we were off. Well, let me say, what is this, an iPhone 13? AT&T starts messing with phones. And I told them, I ain't buying no more. They don't like it when you talk back to them. I said, next one I get is maybe like a 20 or something. I don't know what their problem is. Maybe they should come out with so many phones so close together. Maybe let's put out phones maybe like every 5 years. It is the most stupidest thing. Come out with a new phone like every year. Every 2 years? Maybe every 2 years. Seems like every year. I don't know. Maybe they should work on something else. work on something that our phone bills are not so expensive. I want to tell you what. I don't understand this. Y'all have the same thing problem. You get your phone. Well, I got 3 phones. They're all paid off now. But when they wasn't paid off, I was paying, I think it's like $307 a month. I got them phones still paid off, and they're still charging me $307 a month. I don't understand that. How can you still be charging me the same amount like I'm paying for those phones when I've already paid those phones off? Especially how old my phone is. I got it when it came out. Honey, they run around. You can go to the store and they just run around because they don't know either. The jalapenos are delicious. They're really, really good. Maybe I should have brought two jalapenos in here. If I just had strawberry soda, that would make the meal. I just need a strawberry soda. Who's ready for the holidays? Let's try this piece of chicken with this carrot. And the vegetables now. I sure wish I would know when that cut off. Well, I don't think it's been off too long. But you know how my brain is. Things come and go, and 5 minutes from now, I may not remember what I was talking about, or 5 hours from now, 5 hours ago, or whatever. It's just a fun life in my brain. Let's eat some okra. There's really good. I can't eat too much now. Well, I'm trying to think what can I eat, you know, with my diabetes and stuff. I'm trying to be good. I'm eating out. There's not much to eat out there. If you go on trips and stuff, how do you eat? All these restaurants are not diabetic friendly. let's see what we can talk about. Oh, yesterday was my birthday. Didn't do nothing. That's my life. I just love jalapenos. Yeah, I missed my mother yesterday. I can only remember her celebrating let me see. Well, we celebrated my 7th birthday. We went to the church bazaar. They didn't have cake or nothing. Then a few months later, my brother was killed. My 8th birthday, my mother, this is the last time she ever celebrated my birthday. She bought me this, first time I ever saw him, this cake with the Barbie doll in it, and it had cake, and then for the dress, and then on her, they used icing or whatever on her, and it was really pretty. I remember it was $50. She complained about it all the time, and that was a lot of money in 1976 because people only made like $100 a month, and it was delicious cake. I never had another birthday. I got a birthday cake until I think it had been my 14th or 15th birthday. I've said this, I don't know if it was on this channel or my other one. I talked about it not too long ago. About my friend, her grandmother made me a cake. Her grandmother didn't like her because she just sat around. She was nice enough. She was a nice drunk. She sat in the kitchen drinking, and I went over to her house after school. It's the first time I ever heard of German chocolate cake. Never heard of German chocolate cake, and she had made me a German chocolate cake. So my mother came to pick me up, and she goes, "Hold on," she goes, "I got something for you." So she went and got the cake, sitting down with that cake. I was so excited. I come in the house, we were living with my grandma all the time. Yeah, I think my grandpa had just been, I think he may have just died, I'm not sure. Well, don't matter. And Like I'm in a house with that cake. I was so excited to have some of this cake because I never heard of German chocolate cake. Man, my grandma said, "Where'd you get that from?" I said, "Oh, Casey's grandmother made it for me for my birthday." Oh my God, she grabbed that cake and threw it in the trash. I think it was probably 10 years later before I even had German chocolate cake. Because I was traumatized. About all that. Because every time I see German chocolate cake, I just think about my grandma grabbing that cake and throwing it in the trash. She'd ask me, I remember she asked me next time one of her had enjoyed the cake. Oh, it was delicious. Never got to taste that. Everyone should just grow up in a small town. I want to tell you, when you're growing up, you think it's boring or thing until you get older and like I say, those are beautiful memories. Well, I had 2 chicken wings here. I'm gonna save those. Okay. I got a couple more pieces of okra. I'm gonna finish that. And my mother never celebrated my birthday after my 8th birthday with that dong cake. And I'm pretty sure I don't think my grandma did that either because not too long after that she died. And I've always had terrible looks when it comes to my birthday. And I don't think they'll ever change. And I don't want to plan a trip myself. I don't want to plan, you know, a birthday party for myself. I don't want to, you know, I bought birthday cakes for myself and stuff. It's just no fun. It's better when your family or friends or somebody does that for you. And I guess it's like 5 or 6 years ago. My friend Nora, she sent me some flowers for my birthday. It was one of the best birthdays. Didn't have a cake or anything, but I just had some nice pretty flowers she sent me. Ooh, let me finish this. I've got a couple of them now. No, I got 4 of them. I used to try to have birthday parties. I invite people. No one would show up. It's like my oldest son's first birthday. It was only my mother, one of my mother's friends, she was a teacher, and her son. He was only a couple years old, I think, at the time. And my aunt and uncle came. That was all came. I spent like $200 for just at the place where we had it at. And all the fresh, I don't know, I was probably spent $500. And that would have been in 1989. That's a lot of money to them. And no one showed up. I was so mad at my friends not coming to the birthday party. They're like, well, we don't know what RSVP means. If you don't know what it means, at least show up. Call me up and say, what does RSVP mean? Get your dictionary. This is everybody's excuse for what RSVP means. They're like, well, we didn't want to have to buy a present. It's like, what in the world is it wrong with y'all? Y'all so cheap. Yeah. So after that, I started kind of pulling away from my friends, those friends with us. Yeah, I spent a lot of money and a lot of decorations and food, and you know, it was very depressing. And you know, the next year was the last year my great uncle came. He died a few days later. I've tried to have other birthday parties, and my so-called friends, and no one ever showed up. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, we're coming. No one shows up. So yeah, y'all have friends like that? I doubt it. I think I've got the only worst friends. I swear. I've gotten rid of a lot of them. A lot of them died. And, yeah. It's a shame. I tell you, my son is in and out. I tell y'all that in every video. So I just in and out, in and out, in and out. And it don't matter if I do it now. What is it? It's like almost 8 o'clock at night. It don't matter if it's midnight or 3 or 4 or 7 a.m. Constantly coming through that door. It's ridiculous. So, alright. So, I hope y'all have a great week, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, click that bell notification. I'll see you in the next video.